This is the book of Isaiah 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers pushing this truth all over the earth. And for the people haven't seen this guy right here, this freckle face nigga, man, completely going off, man. And it's gonna be quick. I'm just gonna be touching on the points that he is making through this video, man. And this is one of the things I don't understand. If you're a person that believes in the scriptures and you are going to talk about the scriptures or talk about the Most High, why are you not using the scriptures to further substantiate what you're saying? Why are you only just talking out of your vain opinion? Because your vain opinion does not mean anything. It says prove all things, hold fast to that which is good. And you're not proving anything that you're saying. That not just for him. That goes for anybody, man. You have to be backing up what you're saying through the scriptures, man. You can't just be talking out your vain opinion. And that's what we've been growing up doing and listening to our whole life. That church scene when the pastor goes up there, reads one verse completely out of context, like they say us, completely out of context, and then talk about the scriptures for 2 hours. And then in the middle of that, they got the dancing and the singing and the all types of stuff going on, man. So if you're going to talk about the Most High, you're going to talk about the scriptures, bring out scriptures to prove what you're saying. Because we can't just believe you just because you're saying it. We have to see it. We have to see what's written. And for this nigga, man, he is hurt. He obviously has an Edomite family member, maybe father. Because I don't believe this is a brother, man, and he's feminine. So, watch this, and we just gonna go through everything and some of the points that he's saying.
What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I want to get something off my chest. I see a lot of black folks say they Hebrew Israelites.
And the thing is, man, people still stuck on that black term, man. I hate hearing it. Black. Stay away from black people.
Right? And
man, you gotta stay away from these black people, man.
I get that, but stop using Hebrew Israelite to hate people, to hate white people. Stop using that to say God don't love everyone. God don't love everybody. God do love everybody, man.
First point, how are you going to bring up he loves everybody, and you can't prove that? We say that he does not love everybody because that's cold-heartedly in the scriptures. You can't prove that he loves everybody, and we can prove that he doesn't love everybody.
And I'm so disappointed in y'all because y'all don't really know the true meaning of a Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew Israelite don't waste their energy on hating people. If you go look at the Hebrew Israelites that were like in bondage, they didn't hate anybody. They were still praying.
We're in bondage to this day, man. We're still in slavery. So what is he talking about? What is he talking about? Are we not in slavery right now? Come on, brother. Or whoever you are. I'm going to call you a brother.
And all that. But stop using that. See, I'm going to be honest with you. These modern day Hebrew Israelites are fake. They are fake. Because I asked even a few Hebrew Israelites, do you love white people? They be like this here. I said, so you would see a white baby that getting kidnapped or whatever. You wouldn't do anything about it. See, that's not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is a merciful God. That is a loving God.
Then you said the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You over here disproving your whole points with the stuff that you're saying. That's not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Is everybody Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Does everybody descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? No. He's not the God of those other nations of people, man. He's only the God of the Israelites. It says, it's in Joel 2:27. It says, I am your God and none else. I might have to get that. So how do you, I'm just going to keep going. This man.
Using that as an excuse to hate white people, to hate people, period. And God is not a God of hate. My God is a God of love. God is love. God is the same God today, yesterday, and forever. So I be tripping on y'all, man. Hebrew Israelites, man. Y'all call yourself Hebrew Israelites. Let's be honest. Ain't no more Hebrew Israelites. I'm tired of y'all with that. I am so tired of y'all. Y'all do not know y'all word of God. Y'all do not know y'all word or nothing. You know,
he says we don't know the word, but he's not using any scriptures. But we don't know the word. But we'll use scriptures to go anything that we're saying, but we don't know the word.
tired of dealing with these people, man. Oh, God hates. God don't love it. No. God is a. We have free will. It's our choice. You know, Hebrew Israelite, man. You got, and I see a lot of hypocrisy with the Hebrew, with you so-called Hebrew Israelites, because you're not Hebrew Israelites. So please do not go there with me. I mean, I'm just like, wow. I can see the demons in your eyes. But you call yourself Hebrew Israelite. You call yourself children of Israel. But you have demon. You have so many demons. Oh, you are openly hateful person. And you have to get it out of your head. And I just look at all y'all like, man, won't y'all just sit y'all tails down, man? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Everybody is human. So stop acting like you superior than everybody, you know? Not all white people are racist. Not all white people are bad. It's like not all black people are bad. So y'all need to sit y'all tail down with that, man. I'm just so tired of the Hebrew Israelite religion. See, I rebuke that spirit of religion. That's all it is a spirit of religion, which is a spirit of division. Next.
That was his drop the mic statement, man. And look at this, man. Man, our people, I don't know, man. My family member, more than likely. I got to read the scripture again, Isaiah 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word. What word? This word. It is because there is no light in them. And there's clearly no light in that man. There's clearly zero light in that man. He's not bringing any scriptures, and he's just speaking his own vain opinion, man. And your opinion doesn't matter when it comes to the scriptures. So let's start touching on some of the stuff that he said. He said, Most High loves everybody, brother. The first thing that everybody says, well, let's see what the scriptures say, not our opinions. Romans 9 and verse 11. For the children being not yet born. This is a very key part in what the beloved Apostle Paul is about to say, man. This is a very key point. For the children being not yet born. We're going to find out what children they are. Neither having done any good or evil. They haven't done anything. They're not born yet. They have not committed anything evil. They have not done anything good. That the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand, not of works, but of him that called us. So it's nothing that they did. Okay? It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger, as it is written. Written where? In Malachi, and we're going to get that. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. So I want you Christians to explain that, man. Or you black Bible believers, black people, God loves everybody. Explain that. Because a lot of people like to say when you read this, oh, he hated his sin, he hated what he did. Well, what does Romans say? It says, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil. Is the Most High unrighteous for hating somebody before they was born, before they did anything? What does the Most High say? God forbid. Meaning no. Let's keep going. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Most High does what he wants to do, man. And where is it written at? Let's get it. Malachi 1 and verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So where does love everybody at? Can you prove with one scripture that God loves everybody? Just one? Because if that's actually in the scriptures, that's a contradiction to what Romans and Malachi is saying. And there's no contradiction in the scriptures. You're right speaking your own vain opinion, or the Most High is right in his book, man. Come on now. 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 21. Prove all things. Hold fast that which is good. So you freckle-faced steaming, you have to prove all things. You have to prove what you're saying, man. You have to prove what you said. And you have not, you did not do it the entire video. Let's get the next one. He said there's no more Hebrew Israelites. So basically he's saying they're all dead. They're all gone. Let's see what the scripture says. Ecclesiastes 4 and verse 16. There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of spirit. There is no end of all the people. So the people that was before us, the people that was the people that was before us, they died. And guess what? They're going to come back. You know why? Because there's reincarnation in the scriptures. In no point of time did a race of people just done away with. They just all died off, and then boom. Where did that happen, man? The same people that was walking around thousands of years, hundreds of years, years ago, man, they're walking right back around today. The free will thing. Let's touch on that, man, because everything he was saying was going against the scriptures, man. It was contradicting the scriptures. It says, Proverbs 20 and verse 24, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand? Slakia. Read that again. Slakia 20 verse 24, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Man's going, so what you do is of the Lord, man. You don't have no free will. I'm going to do this, brother. I'm going to just do. No, it's not in your plan, man. It's impossible. Look, if you can't believe that you have free will if there's predestination, man. Because if you were predestined to do something, you can't free willingly go off that path. Because you're going like for the elect. The elect is not going to go off that path. They don't have no free will to do that. Because the elect's going to be doing what the elect's supposed to be doing. So there's nothing that they can do to stop them from being elected. That's not free will at all. So what are you talking about? This man has no clue what he's talking about. And then touch on this point, he said, stop acting like you're superior than everybody. But what does the scripture say? Didn't the Most High say we're superior? Deuteronomy 7 verse 6, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. You want to explain that? How do you be above everybody, but we're not superior? We're not equal. See, they think that the scriptures is about just love and hugs and all that stuff, man. They think everything in here is just nice and fluffy and warm, joy and heart and filled with everybody, and everybody can come as one. That's not in the scriptures, man. Deuteronomy 14 and verse 1. Ye are the children of the Lord, your power. Ye shall not cut yourselves, nor make any baldness between your eyes for the dead. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, above all the nations that are upon the face of the earth. Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing. And that touched on the fact that you that's going a lot of track, but it's still in the ballpark. Because these wicked people of the world, these Christians and all the other people are people. Well, you can eat whatever you want to eat, man. You know, you pray, and then they bring the scripture. You pray over your food, and it comes clean. No, thou should not eat any abominable. You can't go in the scriptures and show one account of when eating pork was clean, man. When was it cleansed? It was made unclean for a reason, man. Every animal has its purpose to do what the Most High intended it to do, man. And pork, the pig, was not intended to be eaten. Just like the shrimps and stuff at the bottom of the ocean and the crabs and the lobsters, they are not meant to be. They were not made for you to go to the bottom of the ocean, scoop them out, and make them a fine delicacy. When you go to fancy restaurants, put them on some sticks with some sauce on them, brother. No, that was not meant for that. Oh, eating things that's literally meant to cleanse things. That's why the water is so nasty and filthy now, man. Cause they're taking out all the things that's supposed to keep the earth nice and clean, and they're feeding us to us, and we eat them like fine delicacies. Shrimp on side of cups with cocktail sauce in the middle. Like, come on, man. They're meant to clean the water, man. Clean all the gunk, the other animals' feces and the algae and all that stuff, man. And the pig is supposed to just a garbage disposal, man. Eats all the stuff that you. If you had a pig, man, on a farm and you just throw anything out there, he's gonna end up eating it, man, no matter what it is. Pigs are nasty, man. It's filthy animal. So it says thou should not eat any abominable thing. And isn't eating unclean food an abominable thing? Yes. Oh, man. So you people just don't have no understanding of the Bible, man. Y'all just try to justify everything that y'all believe in through scriptures that don't even mean what y'all think it is. Like in Acts, the between Peter and Cornelius, they said they try to say, oh, you can eat unclean food. But if y'all clearly just keep reading down, it will say what the vision was about. But they don't understand that. And they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. So, with that, the point is, man, I touched on pretty much everything that he said and completely went out. Completely going off. So with that, I'm going to close out. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, and by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers pushing this truth all over the earth. Stay strong, Israel. We almost out of here, and I'll catch you guys in another lesson. Shalom.